Would you say you're more productive in the morning or in the afternoon?
Probably afternoon.
I know, me too. And look at the job we do.
I was
How
going to
late
say,
is that?
it's
Yeah.
always right before I lay down for my nap. And then I'm like, I actually have energy. Nah, whatever.
I understand. For this group, the word productive is a very
Yeah.
generous word.
Yeah.
It's like
But
30 minutes a day.
if you said afternoon, you're an outlier. Because a recent poll was done,
Update on the poll. Oh, yay.
and it found the average office worker is most productive at 10:22 a.m.
Oh.
Right
okay.
when Alexis has polished off her second caramel ribbon crunch
I was
frappuccino.
going to say, that's when I get really hungry and need another
Yeah.
coffee.
I mean,
Yeah.
That actually feels like the afternoon to us just because we start work so early.
Yeah.
True.
That's when it's all downhill. We hit our first big slump of the day at 1:30, and then another
Yeah.
one to
Checks
top it
out.
off at 2:06.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
just
Close.
36 minutes apart from each other?
That's all we have
Slump.
left. And no surprise, we tend to feel most drained on Mondays and Fridays. The two biggest things we don't like about being in the office are the noise levels
Oh, and the work?
and not being able
Yeah.
to control the thermostat.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still going with the work.
So what's the best part? 2/3 of people agreed it's watching your fellow coworkers shock themselves with a dog shock collar.
Yeah.
It's the early morning jump before our mid-morning slump to fight off Brooke's afternoon grump. So, Jake, help get us bumped up with your trivia stick, please.
Oh.
When you're dating someone, how long do you have to be together before it's considered serious?
I mean, at least a few
Interesting.
months.
Can I just say, you can raise that mic up. You're really leaning down into
Yeah,
it.
you're
There you
tall,
go.
Jake.
Yeah.
The Brooke grump is hitting early today.
I'm worried about his posture.
Well, when speaking of things that are serious, for me and Brooke's mom, the answer is not
okay.
very long, but still very, very
It hit
serious.
off.
Mom
I agree.
slam.
Just trying to help you.
Feel the chemistry.
And the true test of how deep you're getting into a relationship is what you feel comfortable doing in front of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a new survey just asked 1,000 people to name something people don't want to do in front of someone they're dating until they get serious. I have the top 4 answers for you to guess in another romantic edition of Unglued Family Feud. We'll start with the man who doesn't get serious until they get a third finger involved.
What?
It's young Jeffrey.
That's the sign.
Jeffrey, name something people don't want to do in front of someone they're dating until they get serious.
Well, you definitely don't want them to see you kiss yourself in the mirror.
No.
That's for later on in the relationship.
For sure.
But-
You're cheating on me. How dare you?
Well, maybe that's a little bit too specific, though.
Yeah.
Kissing yourself in the mirror needs something more general.
Like-
what about letting them use your phone?
Oh, that's a good one.
You don't want
Yeah.
them seeing your search history
Yeah.
or what apps you've downloaded, all your private text messages until you're serious.
Right. Or even letting them see your photo gallery.
So maybe the answer is you don't want to give them access to your phone.
I think it's a solid answer, Jeffrey.
That actually is really good.
Giving them phone access is not on the list at all.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
Good.
Jeffrey. Not in the top 4. Let's go to Alexis.
I have so many friends who sleep with full faces of makeup on when they're first talking to a guy because they don't like them to see them without makeup.
That's smart.
Don't show them the real you.
Yeah,
That's a good
basically. And
one.
I know when I'm talking to a guy, I always be like, "Oh, sorry, I look gross." You know, I always say that like at the beginning.
Like
If I
even
don't
when you have a
makeup.
full face of makeup
Kinda
and you
depends.
spend an hour and a half getting ready.
Yeah, and you just act like, "Oh,
Like,
sorry, I
oh,
look bad."
I swear you
Just
say
took
that
me
every
5
day.
minutes. To...
Yeah.
You need to stop apologizing.
I know I do
Yeah.
have issues with that, but
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, seeing them without makeup, Jake.
Not wearing your face. Not on the
really?
list.
It made sense, though.
Maybe it's too like female
one-sided.
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Alexis's pillows must just be like
Oh, God.
crusty and disgusting.
There's like a tanner on all of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Jose, I have 4 answers on the board still. Name something people don't want to do in front of someone they're dating until they get serious.
Okay, well, it's a big step up in a relationship with me, which I'm never in relationships. And this answer is going to probably explain why.
Okay.
But I feel like it is a big bond when I can finally be me, open up, and fart in front of
No.
my girlfriend.
Oh.
You know, because the
tell
first
you.
like month or two, you
Yeah.
hold it. It could be the whole day.
Dangerous.
I still remember the moment I accidentally let one go in front of Michael.
Yeah.
It was like
Well, girls aren't
I-
supposed to. It's guys.
I was so embarrassed.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet.
Oh my
I
god, I
Even
was so
for dudes,
embarrassed.
It's embarrassing.
Now Brooke wafts it in
Yeah.
his direction. It's got to that point.
I still don't like farting and burping. It's still icky to me.
Well, it's like-
Same with burping, too.
yeah, burping and
that's
farting.
Any
true.
gas.
That's absolutely true. So, like any of the those, so I'm going to go with tooting, Jake.
Passing gas, burping, or farting, that's number 1, Jose.
Yeah.
You nailed that. I'm going to
Okay.
take burping off the list as well as farting. Brooke, there's
Yeah.
3 answers left on the board.
I mean, I think so. This was never an issue for me. I think it's because I grew up dancing. I was in a lot of dressing rooms. We were naked all the time. I don't know. I have hippie parents.
Yeah.
But a lot of my girlfriends are really uncomfortable naked, where they'll do even like the shirt change without actually
Yeah.
taking a shirt off.
I could see that.
So I'm gonna go with see your partner naked.
Ooh.
Undressing is number 3 on the
Hey,
list.
good
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
I thought Brooke would have done using the restroom with the door open.
I know, especially
No.
now, people are texting lewd photos of themselves to each other in the
God.
first 5 minutes.
That's true. That's like one of the tests.
I made weird eye contact with Brooke the other day and got an NFSW photo texted to me.
She thought you were putting out a vibe.
I know.
My eyes can do that.
Jeffrey, we have 2 more answers on the board. Something you don't want to do in front of someone you're dating until you're real serious.
See, now I find it useful just to look at Brooke's life and what she does in front of her husband now.
Yeah.
And there is something that she does that I think is kind of gross.
What? What do I do?
We've heard stories about Brooke eating a burrito on the toilet.
Yeah. I thought she was
listen,
going to
it's
say.
not an often type thing, but when you're a full-time working mom, you take your moments where you can, okay?
I think it is often.
Yeah.
I could see her every day being like, Michael, burrito me. Just throws it into the
Bring
bathroom.
me my shrimp enchiladas.
It's a closed
I
loop
mean-
system.
I was just focusing on the eating the gross thing. A lot of
Oh,
people don't
yeah.
want to eat something disgusting in front
Oh.
of their significant. Like, you don't eat a big messy burrito on the first couple dates because it makes you look bad.
Or you get all over your face and can look gross.
Okay.
Let's do eat something messy or gross in front of them.
Eating something messy. I'm checking the list up and down. It's number 2!
Oh,
Okay.
wow. That was high on the
Hey,
list.
stop looking at my life.
What is it?
Let's go over the top 4. The things people don't want to do in front of this person they're dating until they're serious. Number 1 was pass gas. Jose got that. Jeffrey got number 2, eat something messy. And Brooke got number 3, which was undress. Number 4 was said the room, use the restroom in front of your,
That's what
your
I was
partner.
thinking.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
with like the door open at least.
It just depends on how many drinks you're in.
Well, Alexis is going to be taking the rare shock this morning for herself. Somebody wanted to hear Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
That's funny. I think Sing would be one of Alexis's.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh. Oh.
Well, the show is over, but you can relive it all right now at BrookeandJeffrey.com. Woo!